Okay, at this time I'll call upon Mr. David Paul.
Mr. Chairman and Commissioners, good morning. I heard the word courage before, and that's what it is. It's just the need for politicians to stand up and be courageous enough to confront the reality of what we face. Now, I would like to say to you that, do you remember the scene in The Untouchables where Kevin Costner as Elliot Ness said that he'll have a drink when it's legal? I have great respect for that. I talk about there's no greater joy than to love and respect the law all the time. But we need the law to be worthy of that respect. And there's a lot of misinformation. So I understand that all of you, because of this prohibition and this illegality of marijuana, may not have a lot of experience with it. I would willing to talk to any of you privately about what qualifications I have. But I will tell you, I am eminently qualified to tell you the reality of life in the streets of drugs. I have been in charge of security in places where drugs are used. I have a bunch of other experiences, and I would prefer to share them privately. But I will tell you this, marijuana is the least dangerous drug of all the drugs. If you had the choice to have a world where there was only marijuana consumed or there was only alcohol, what would you do? Now, you want to protect the children. I appreciate that. I have seen children in elementary school come to work stoned, inhaling paint out of a can, permanent brain damage. So if I put the choice to you, would you have rather them smoke a joint or inhale that paint? What would you say? It's a real simple choice. See, there's a lot of misinformation that goes along with this. And I appreciate where you're coming from, I really do. But marijuana is not the demon that it's made out to be. Commissioner Johnson, you were talking before about the fathers and the children. You know, these are the participating in the community. These are the great joys that people need to feel connected. And that's what we want to get across to people. But having this prohibition on marijuana and this demonization is just, it's wrong. It's not the worst thing. And if it were the only thing, I mean, I heard testimony here about all these people that want to get off of meth and all these things. There's the other thing with the motorcycle gangs. These Mongols, they work with the Mexican mafia. They take tax off this stuff on the street. So if you want to defund these guys, take away their income source. You know, it's just sense. It's just common sense. It's not a demon. I would love to talk to you more. These people need help, and they're getting it from places that are going to support these gangs and these cartels. Let's have the courage. Talk to me individually, privately, or together, and let's work this out. Thank you.